till I lose God.
Fala galerinha do YouTube, eu sou o João e este é o canal Love Crazy Game. E eu estou aqui com o segundo episódio do segundo capítulo de The Wolf Among Us. E eu espero que vocês gostem. E galera, tem um canal que é inscrito no meu canal, que o nome é Raí Produções Brasil. É um canal bem legal, ele faz vídeos sobre, não sei o que ele faz, mas é um canal de um amigo meu e eu gostaria que vocês fossem lá, dessem uma olhadinha e caso vocês gostem dos vídeos dele, se inscrevessem, tá? Então é só isso mesmo, então vamos iniciar o episódio 2.
Snow? What is it?
Vou colocar isso daqui, estou feliz por estar viva. Será que tudo isso é na verdade?
I just want to get to the bottom of it.
Fábrica de saudade.
I just feel like...
Galera, depois desse vídeo, eu vou postar um vídeo que vai ser sobre um cineminha que eu vou fazer em casa. Que o título vai ser Cineminha em Casa. Que eu vou escolher um filme, não sei qual é ainda, e vou assistir com vocês. Eu espero que vocês gostem desse vídeo.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Depois desse, ainda vai ter outro vídeo.
We just have to find
Tá?
out who did
Então
this.
hoje vai ser dois
And
vídeos.
why she was
Espero
clamored
que
to
vocês
look like
gostem.
me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Eu vou descobrir, você deveria se esconder, eu vou colocar esse daqui. Eu vou descobrir.
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me. I mean, what do you expect me to do?
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs,
Colocar esse
waiting for
daqui,
the big bad
você
wolf to
entendeu?
solve all
É
my
muito
problems?
perigoso. Melhor.
It's too
Porque você entendeu
dangerous
errado.
out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby,
Que tudo isso é
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Essa doeu até em mim, viu? Eu quase te perdi uma vez. Eu não sou sua para você me
Care
perder.
of myself.
Pra que puxei esse R?
I've been doing it for centuries.
Essa doeu até em mim.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point.
Será que
shaken up,
tudo isso
so
é
try not
na
to be too...
verdade? Vou colocar eu mesmo.
Myself.
Myself.
Right.
Right. Uma fábrica de saudade. Então está carregando. Temos aí a Cidade das Fábulas. Mentira, temos aí o escritório do bode.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see
E
the
temos
body.
aí o sapo e o
I want
sapo
to be there.
junto. O Buffkin.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Então vamos falar aqui com o Sapo Júnior.
Oh, that's enough. Vera, vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing? Don't
What the
even
hell
get
are you
started
doing?
with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Baixa o tom, Sapo, baixa o tom.
Lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Se ele viu porque ele quis, não é minha culpa.
No. I want an
É o
explanation.
meu trabalho.
I'm just doing my job, Toad. Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret
Toad.
the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Você não vai fazer porra nenhuma, sabe? Colocar
This
isso não vai
won't take
demorar.
long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of
Certo?
course you weren't.
Eu vou
We know
colocar.
you're a good
Você.
kid, TJ.
Peraí.
You're
Vou colocar
okay.
isso aqui. Você
You're
não
not
está
in trouble.
encrencado.
Just tell me what happened.
E a vontade de falar.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Chore não, Sapo Júnior. Vou confortá-lo, bichinho,
It's
coitado.
okay, son.
Ai, sabe, vai ficar.
Careful, Big B. I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the
É o meu
sheriff.
trabalho.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Vou colocar
Why
ele pra
didn't you
aqui,
tell
deixar
us
ele ir.
before?
Deixar o
I
bichinho
didn't
ir. O
wanna
bichinho
be
já
in
fala demais,
trouble.
coitado.
Okay, TJ.
TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Pode ir, bichinho,
Okay.
coitado.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Vou colocar. Bom trabalho, Sapo Júnior.
You did a good
Merece.
job, kid.
Ei!
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Vou colocar assim ou em 1 minuto? Vou colocar. Em 1 minuto.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Então eu vou ver aqui se a lâmpada tá funcionando. Então vamos aqui falar com o espelho.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Quem é o assassino? Quem é a vítima? Quem é a vítima?
Now that we know Snow's not dead, who was it who was killed instead?
Olha, a pessoa coloca quem é a vítima e Big pergunta quem é o assassino? Eu,
But
hein?
as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Bichinho louco. Pana. Me mostre o lenhador. Vamos ver o
The
lenhador.
woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Então temos aí o
Well, that's
lenhador
helpful.
bebendo. Ok. Parabéns. Vamos aqui mostrar. Eu quero ver o
Where can
Tweedledum.
I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Então temos aí. Eita! Ele tá no carro do bodinho. É o carro do bodinho. Eu tenho certeza porque o carro do bodinho, quando eu vim, que eu até quebrei a porta, era verde. É o carro do bode, tenho certeza. Mas o que é que o Tweedledum estaria fazendo no carro do bode? Tem coisa. Então vamos ver aqui o que, é que tem em cima da mesa.
Well, that's appropriate.
Então vamos ver de novo as cartas de tarô.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Então, de novo ver as cartas de tarô.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Vamos olhar agora.
Pity these can't solve murders. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Então vamos investigar tudo que tem na sala.
Snow's perfume.
Ok.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Colocar sim.
Yeah.
Vamos ver
Oh
o.
my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Câmara do Intiwell. Vamos andar aqui. Temos um corpo ali, ó, é o corpo da clone de Branca de Neve. É o clone da Branca de Neve.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Gonna be
Esse está
okay.
bem.
You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Vamos olhar a primeira cabeça.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there. Anything?
Nothing.
Nada.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Thanks. Tem. Então vamos ver esse brochinho aqui, que parece o broche do infinito. Parece,
That's
mas não é.
weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
It looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Vamos ver
Just
aqui.
like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time.
Branca
Do
de
you
Neve
think it
fica
was
toda
done by the same
espantada.
person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Vamos de novo olhar o corte da cabeça.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Vamos de novo olhar
Do you
o
see
bicho da cabeça.
Could be a bruise.
Então já acabou. Vamos pra cá pra ver o que é isso. Então aqui temos umas marcas nos pés dela. Não tem nas pés não. Seus tornozelos.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Vamos olhar aqui o que tem na mão dela. Tá fechada.
Fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Abrir a mão dela, deixar pra lá, abrir a mão dela.
What are
Sou
you doing?
curioso!
Way to find
Eu
out.
gosto de saber as coisas que estão escondidas. Aperta aqui.
Jesus, Bigby.
Aperta.
What is it?
Temos aí umas 3 florzinhas roxas.
Yeah.
Então temos aí umas marquinhas na coxa dela.
She used Monday drugs?
It's that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Vou colocar isso aqui. Pode ser um glamour
Might be a cheap one,
barato.
just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Vamos vir pra cá. Vamos pegar aqui.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Vou colocar esse daqui, se
So,
importa.
do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Vou colocar esse daqui,
It's
senão eu não
not
sei.
you, Snow. It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving.
Chegou o bode. O bode que ninguém gosta.
Now that you're done burning people, what have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Então temos aí a marca de uma calcinha. Que linda. Inteira.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Então temos aí o perfume dela, Branca de Neve.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Então temos aí um potinho, que eu não sei o que é.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you
Yeah,
keep quiet?
Brain. Esse bode veio feio.
What? There's something in here.
Tá preocupado ele. Por que eu estaria preocupado? Eu posso descobrir isso, ainda não sei. Vou colocar
I
isso aqui.
think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Então vamos olhar aqui. É com as teclas A, S, W, D. Pra cá. É um servo. Certeza, só pela forma do primeiro anel e do terceiro. Tá vendo? Falta achar as pernas agora do servo. Aí, pronto.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Temos aí um fio de cabelo e uma foto de Branca de Neve.
is that...
It's your hair.
Então vamos ver aqui a foto.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Ok.
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
O que é isso?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Então se transformou num troll. Sim, é um troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in our homelands.
Talvez a Holly saiba.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
Eita.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
There's certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at
Cabelo
risk.
Branca de Neve.
Snow wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ah, tomou, bodinho. Então, galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Por favor, curtam, compartilhem, se inscrevam no canal. E valeu!